Setting a strategic vision alone does not make a leader. The leader needs to translate and communicate the vision to the organization, and that's repetitively communicate the vision with consistency.
I think as a COO or as a president, one of the most important things is the ability to see the big picture, see where the market is going, the industry is going, and where your company fits in that. And then more importantly, actually translating that into the details of, okay, what does that mean? So when I go down and talk to an engineer or a salesperson or business development or product management, it's nice that you've got a vision, but that doesn't necessarily translate in what they need to do on a day-to-day basis. So being able to take that vision and translate that into something that's tangible is really important.
The key to leadership, or excellent leadership or whatever, is being relentlessly boring. And it's completely true. Your points around focus, key part of my job is to make sure that, I'm herding the cats. That the entire organization is focused on getting the 3 things that we need to get done this year done. And the problem is there's so many other good ideas. I think the hardest part about running a business is creating the stop list and saying no to all the stuff that looks great on paper or stuff that people have emotionally invested in, or even worse, where there's significant organizational inertia behind, and saying, we ain't doing it. We're just not doing this.
When you put something on the board, people think, well, Bob wants me to do that. I call it the Marty Kaplan effect. And the reason why I call it the Marty Kaplan effect is I had a VP at Pacific Bell who came into the new job and went around the company looking at something like 65 different managers. And he wrote down little things when he found little nuggets. And at the end of that time, he put out a memo to everybody saying, here are 85 things that I've seen that people talked about, and I just want you guys to think about it.
Oh, God.
And for the rest of the year, all the results were, and he couldn't figure out why. And finally, his division manager got up enough nerve to tell him, and he was really getting upset. And they said, well, Marty, we've been working on your list of 85. He said, list of what?
Yeah.
He said, list of 85. You know that list you put out? And it just dawned on him that because he put this list out, now remember, this is the phone company. It's very bureaucratic and very top-down. He thought when Marty said it, it's got to be done. The heck with all the rest of the stuff. So that's when he formally, very publicly, tore up the list of 85 and went back to pay attention to the fundamentals.